Searching for peace? Welcome to Adullam. At Adullam, find the solace you need and the encouragement you seek. A place where your soul can rest and your heart can heal. Embrace the calm and let hope blossom. Adullam, a refuge for the weary. Your journey to peace starts here.
There is a question many people wrestle with after experiencing help from God. If God heals you, restores you, rescues you, blesses you, is it wrong to want to give something back? Did people in scripture ever do that? And if they did, was it worship or was it transaction? Today in OurAdullam, we enter one of the most misunderstood tensions in faith, the difference between gratitude and trying to buy grace. Throughout the Gospels, Jesus Christ repeatedly healed people without asking them to pay him back. He fed the hungry, he healed lepers, he restored the broken, he raised the dead, and most times the miracle came first. Not after performance, not after payment, not after proving worthiness. Scripture says in Romans 5:8, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Grace arrived before repayment ever could. And yet, something fascinating happened afterward. People often wanted to respond, not because they were forced to, but because gratitude naturally seeks expression. One of the clearest examples is found in the story of the woman who anointed Jesus. Do you remember the woman? Jesus did not ask her for perfume. He did not demand tears. He did not say, oh, if I forgive you, then you owe me something. No, her response came after encountering mercy. Love responded to grace. Another example is the healing of the 10 lepers. 10 men were healed, but only one returned to say thank you. And Jesus noticed. You remember when he asked them in Luke 17:17, were not all 10 cleansed? Where are the other 9? Notice carefully, Jesus did not condemn gratitude, he honored it. The problem in scripture was never sincere gratitude. The danger came when people tried to purchase the spiritual power, and that is where the line changed. Look at, if you remember, in the book of Acts of Apostles, Simon Magus, who attempted to buy the power of God, and was sharply rebuked because God's power was never meant to become a transaction, historically and spiritually. Christianity distinguished between gratitude after grace and trying to control grace, because one flows from humility, the other flows from manipulation. The reason why sometimes Jesus gave instructions after healing, because sometimes after healing someone, Jesus would say, go show yourself to the priest or tell no one. But these were not usually, they were usually not forms of repayment, if I may say. Rather, they carried deeper meaning, because sometimes it was a case of Jesus having several reasons, I would think, such as restoration into society, fulfilling Jewish law, protection from political chaos, preserving humility, or even helping the person fully reintegrate into community life. The miracle itself was still freely given, and that changes everything. Psychologically, this makes sense too. When someone changes your life without demanding anything, the human heart naturally wants to respond, not always from obligation, but from awe. True gratitude does not say, how do I repay this? Rather, it will say, how do I honor what I've received? And maybe that is why transformed people in scripture often became more loving, more generous, more faithful, more compassionate towards others. Not because the grace was birthed, but because grace changed them. So maybe the greatest response to a miracle is not money, it's not performance, it's not trying to earn what was already freely given. Maybe the greatest response is becoming someone who now carries that same mercy into the lives of others. Matthew 10:8. Freely you have received, freely give. This is our Adullam. Hope for the Eden seasons. Until next time, bye for now.